Liz is just a little confused about this on what to get at the library. It's Rob and Liz on his radio. You get books and stuff at the library.
Well, you can get a drill, too.
No.
Yeah, you can.
I go to the library sometimes. Not often, I'll admit. I don't go enough to the library to get the knowledge that I need in this very tiny brain that I have. But I've never seen tools at the library. I've seen magazines.
You can get magazines. You can get DVDs.
I've seen. Oh, yeah, you can get some movies at some of these libraries.
Yes, you can. You can even rent some books online. But you can also, at some libraries, not all of them, you can get power tools.
No. I have seen seeds. We go to some libraries where you can get some seeds for your garden.
Wait a minute. How does that work? Because if you borrow, which is typically what a library is set up for.
They give them to you.
How do you? Okay.
Yeah.
That was always my question. How am I going to give these back?
You
Are
can't.
you expecting me to bring apples and pumpkins and
You
stuff?
just want the fruit, the food.
No.
But no, not tools.
Yeah,
You're
tools.
mistaken.
No, I am. What? No, I am not mistaken.
She's mistaken is what I said. She gave me the mama eye.
I did. My eyebrow went up.
It did.
No, not mistaken at all.
I'm in trouble.
I know there's one in Los Angeles. So that's going to take a little road trip for you to get your tool. Might better go to, Lowe's or Home Depot or Ace
So if I want a
Hardware.
chainsaw.
You can get a chainsaw.
For real?
I think there are multiple libraries like this. So they have books.
That sounds
but
dangerous.
They also have, hopefully they come with an instruction manual.
Yeah.
Or somebody that you can call if you have an issue.
I don't need my kid going in and saying, I'm going to bring home a chainsaw.
Listen, it doesn't have to be a kid. First time I ever used a weed eater, I used it upside down.
There you go.
You're listening to Rob and Liz in the morning.
His radio.
So this dude grows a pumpkin. It's over 2,400 pounds and is a world record holder now. It's Rob and Liz, his radio. So the big thing is trying to figure out how long does it take? I mean, how many seasons to grow a pumpkin that big? Because the average size is, 5 pounds or something? I don't know.
Probably. I mean, you can get some bigger ones, but I would think something that big's got to take several seasons. It would have to.
You would think, right?
Well, I mean, Christmas trees, you got to grow them over several seasons,
Mm-hmm.
right? So, I mean, it kind of makes sense in my head.
Yeah, and I'm not a gardener. Like a gardener grows. I don't know.
I kill everything that comes in the house.
She kind of does. Her husband
terrible.
tells me. Okay, so John is here, and I think he's an expert at 800-447-7234. You're an expert how? How do you know this, John?
I'm a horticulturist.
How long does it take to grow a pumpkin to be 2,400 pounds?
Typically, it's about 4 months.
That big? Really?
Yep. It's just how you care for it. So typically what they'll do is they'll just save one pumpkin per vine, and just so the pumpkin puts all of its energy into that one pumpkin.
Okay, so if I'm buying like the little one to decorate with, those little mini pumpkins, it
Yeah.
takes just as long to grow that one.
Well, we actually just started a farm. I have a background in horticulture and grew pumpkins this year. We grew about 7,000 seeds. Very firsthand knowledge about.
And how much do you love pumpkins?
I love them a lot.
Really? After all these years, pumpkin's
Yeah.
still a thing for you?
Okay, John, I have to know all the things that you make with pumpkin. Is it just pie?
I really just make pumpkin pie.
There's a whole
Sorry.
world waiting on you.
I know. I don't drink coffee, so the whole pumpkin spice latte thing is not me. That's just how it goes.
Rob and Liz in the morning.
On his radio.
Allison gets up in the middle of the night and she's pregnant. She's very pregnant. She gets up in the middle of the night, probably looking for a little water to drink, probably has to use the restroom, that time of her pregnancy. And then she goes, oh, that doesn't feel quite, oh. She's
This speaks from experience here. Can you tell?
right? And so she's like, honey, it might be time. So that was around 2:45 in the morning, somewhere around in there. Within an hour, she gave birth. They called 911. The EMTs, they were like, we barely had enough time to get gear out of our vehicles.
But they got her in the hospital in time, huh?
Well, no, she gave birth in the driveway.
In the driveway.
In the driveway.
Did you ever make it into the ambulance?
Well, finally, after the baby was placed in the arms of mom and they did all the things that they needed to do right away, they did load her up, swaddled the baby, got them both to the hospital, and they recovered.
See, all I have in my mind is all of a sudden she's on the driveway
Yes.
Giving birth. Not in a vehicle or anything.
No, not in a vehicle.
Oh, for real?
Not in the back seat of a
That's
car.
wild.
In the driveway. On a blanket. I'm adding some of those details about a blanket. I have no idea, but I would hope somebody put a blanket.
And you said 2-something in the morning, so
Yes.
flashlights are out and headlights are on.
And neighbors are peeking through blinds.
It's like, what is the commotion?
But it was her 4th child. And so, after each sequential baby, they come a little quicker.
Oh, they do.
Supposedly. I had C-sections. I have no idea. I never had the first labor pain, so I have no idea. But from what I understand, they do come a little quicker.
Okay.
And they're a little bigger each time. So, 47-pound baby came in 30.2 seconds.
47?
No.
Is that? Wow.
Rob and Liz in the morning.
On his radio.
This is wild.
Yeah, so Joyce is here at 800-447-7234. And Joyce had her baby in a very unique way. Water breaks at 2:30 in the morning. They're on their way to the hospital. And what happens?
We get to the hospital, and we're starting to walk through the parking lot, and I looked at him, and my water's breaking, and the baby's coming now. So he casually walks into the hospital, and I could see him through the windows, and he's going, oh, she's crowning. So they came out with a wheelchair. And I looked at him, I said, I can't sit in that thing. The baby's head is out. So they threw me on a gurney in the hallway and completed delivery.
Delivery starts in the parking lot, and you wind up in the hallway.
Yes, and I swear everybody from our little town was walking through that hall that night.
Of course they were.
Everybody. The whole neighborhood's in town. Look at that. Joyce having a baby.
How you doing, girl?
Hey, you need anything? Got some water?
You still going to be at the Garden Club on
Need
Friday?
some ice chips. That's hilarious. I'm glad everything's okay, Joyce. I love your story. By the way, Liz is having grandbabies today.
We think it's today.
Possibly, right?
We think it's today. I'm waiting on an update that could come any time between now and like 10 o'clock. But yeah, I get a call yesterday and she's like, well, we're going to the hospital because we're not sure what's going on. There's some health concerns.
Twins. It's twins.
It is twins. One boy and one girl. Of course, not 12
Yeah,
boys. It's
12 boys, 18 girls being birthed today. Taylor's really big.
Rob and Liz in the morning.
On his radio.
Liz is having babies today. Wait a minute. Oh, sorry. Not
Hold
Liz.
up.
Her
Hold
daughter is having twins today.
I just broke out in a sweat. I need some more secret.
She's like, woo. Hot flashes, personal summer happening over in Liz.
Woo!
Area.
No.
No, her daughter's having babies today.
Yeah, hopefully, well, we think it's going to happen today. That means that there are going to be 3 babies in that house under 2.
Man.
Under 2!
Right?
I'm breaking out a sweat
Now she's
again.
sweating all over again. Ashley is here at 800-447-7234. Advice for Liz, right? So what did you want to say?
Have the parents look into taking care of babies. It's a very easy sleep training to help get the babies to sleep through the night. It has been absolutely life-changing.
How did it work for you?
So with my 9-year-old, we didn't do sleep training. And with my 18-month-old, when we had her, we decided to look into it, and it is very easy. It is not cry it out. So, of course, it helps my mama heart not feel bad. I mean, she has been a great sleeper since she was 6 months old. We started it at 6 months old when she moved into her room. Sleeps through the night. When we ask if she's ready to go night-night, she is ready to go. We have had no issues. It has just been...
I feel like I need this sleep training myself personally.
I know, right?
You're listening to Rob and Liz in the morning.
On his radio.
Scott Watson, who does our news, is like a pasta guy. Pasta all day long.
All the time.
We eat it a whole lot at dinner time.
See?
Spaghetti, meatballs. Yeah.
So here's the thing. We can give your wife a night off.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and you can have all the pasta you want. They're bringing back that, what is it called? Unlimited pasta bowl.
Never-ending pasta bowl.
Never-ending pasta bowl
Yeah.
at that Olive Garden.
You going to be into it?
I could go there and eat the salad and breadsticks all night.
So
More than the pasta.
Oh, wait a minute.
But now my kids would take care of the pasta.
I thought
Sure.
you liked pasta.
I do, but I'm thinking it's almost like how much pasta can you eat with the unlimited to the point of,
But your wife makes pasta.
Yeah,
all the time.
a lot.
Okay,
Yeah.
So that's why I'm saying if I go to Olive Garden, I'm going to eat the salad and breadsticks.
So,
That's what I would want, the unlimited salad and breadsticks.
Scott, we're just going to have a real conversation here.
Yes. Yeah. Forget about
You
the
are-
pasta
yeah.
unlimited thing at this Olive Garden place.
Just between
But I do like pasta,
just
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, it's that now he says
Just-
that because now he's on the record.
he's starting. He knows he's getting into the hot seat. Okay, so we need to have a conversation with your wife, and say maybe back down on the pasta.
For real? Do we need to do that?
Do
I
we?
mean, because you did. Scott did say they have pasta every night.
Not every night,
Well, I thought
but
that's
quite
what
a
I
bit.
heard.
My
Okay,
kids
well,
love the meatballs.
See,
It is
look at
like
he's changing the
meatball.
topic. So let's go
that's
back
why
to
we eat it a lot.
Let's go back to last week, okay? What did you have on Thursday? What'd you have on Thursday?
I have no idea. Probably pasta.
Okay.
See, okay.
Friday. What'd you have Friday?
I don't know. I
Do
don't
you have
remember.
leftover pasta?
Wait a minute.
Probably leftover pasta. Yeah.
So are you saying? I don't want to get him in trouble. Are you saying that what your wife cooks for dinner is unmemorable?
Oh no, Rob.
Or
It's
is it-
always delicious and
Is it
memorable.
Just always pasta.
You just can't
pasta.
remember what he had.
Have you ever said pasta again?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah,
Don't want to get in trouble.
You're good.
See,
You're
he's
good.
a smart guy.
He is
Yeah,
a
yeah.
smart guy.
Happy wife, happy life.
I gotta text her.
She is a nice young lady.
Hold on. Please don't make pasta for dinner tonight.
Oh, she hit send.
Guess what I'm having for dinner tonight?
Pasta.
You're listening to Rob and Liz in the morning.
On his radio.
Okay. Hefty, why are you making our trash smell like pumpkin? Pumpkin. Hefty bags now. Hefty bags. You know, trash bags. Some of them have a nice aroma.
I get the lemon scented.
Do you? My wife gets something. It smells nice and fresh. And then,
Febreze or something.
like that.
Yeah.
I learned a lesson, though. I would take, just like you do, because I used to clean when I was a kid. I was, 17 years old, trying to make some money, lived in the streets, and so I was a janitor for a little
awesome.
while.
Okay.
Yeah. So I learned that you put all the garbage bags in the bottom of the garbage can so that when you take it out, it's right there and boom. That doesn't work for scented bags.
Oh, why? What happened?
They start smelling like the trash. The scent loses its scent.
And the extra that you paid no longer
No longer works anymore. But I don't know if I'd get into my trash smelling like cinnamon pumpkin.
You know, the pumpkin spice smells
Listen.
good. Like if
No, I'm tired of it. It's been since the middle of August that people are promoting their pumpkin spice whatever.
there's everything.
There's too much of it. I'm
There's
sorry.
cookies. There's coffee. There's of course the trash bags now.
There's
I think that you
way
have to get
too
on
much of it. What I really despise is the air freshener. Oh, that smells awful.
But it's better
I'm
than
smart.
the alternative.
No, I'd rather have the alternative. Listen, that stuff makes me